about like us and the way we treat movie stars and famous people. We treat them like we're not children of the King. I'm telling somebody one time I was around someone of some note, and somebody asked me if I took a selfie with him. I said, no, he didn't ask for one. I mean, I'm the preacher. I'm the child of God. Think about it. Well, he's a movie star. I'm the child of God. The saints ought to think more of being children of the King than associating with witches and warlocks and molesters and perverts. Doesn't matter who they are. Doesn't matter how rich they are. I don't care if they're on television all day, every day. You're a child of the King. You're on your way to heaven. And you ought to want to be more like Jesus and want to introduce them to the Lord than trying to be their groupie. Because you'll never win anybody being enamored at them at the same time. See, we're too enamored at the world. Whatever fashions they come up with, whatever looks they come up with, it finds its way into the church. It's affecting our boys, it's affecting our girls. Athletes have our little boys now with girl hairdos. You know, I never thought the day would come, guys would wear their hair, where they got to keep doing that. You got to keep flanging your hair to keep that bang. And I keep that thing out your. And I always thought, you know, man, he sure grew some long hair. I didn't know that in many cases, there's weaves. You're a brother, you're going to get weaved in your hair. And Dad, you're going to let him. I'm going to do a teaching one day on the feminization of black men. Feminization. And I didn't say the homosexualizing. So you don't have to be a homosexual to be feminized. See, homosexualizing is a totally different thing. Half these basketball players, coach, half of them are feminized. You see them running down the court with their hair like girls and bangs. And I'm telling you, when you watch, if you just turn, you have to look to determine whether or not you look at the NBA or the WNBA. Because everybody look alike. Everybody run down there, all run the same way. I still remember when girls ran like girls. It was a beautiful sight. Now, they celebrate like boys, high five like guys, run down doing the most muscular. A girl running out. That's a bodybuilding. That's the most muscular. It's a bodybuilding pose. That's she is down there. What is that all about? When the Bible is clear that even the look of the sexes should be distinguished, should be different.